Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, good read. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Over to the left. Ah, it's been intercepted. Kawasaki Frontale have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Kawasaki Frontale with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And he's had a shot! Kawasaki Frontale, corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Picked out chance! And he's found the net! The breakthrough strike! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And that interception was most necessary. In with the challenge. And he's managed to gift it back. Kawasaki Frontale are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing...
And the finish! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's beaten and he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. The Raul Reds can start a counter here. Oh, well played. Keeper's ball. That has been cut short. He's not got that quite right. Looking for the runner. Has a go! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he was quick to react. And it's Sakai. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Kawasaki Frontale heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's through, now is he in? Great ball, and the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've got to go for the powerful Bafatimbi Gomis. He may not be an example of technical perfection, but his robust style helps him to get the job done by sheer force at times, and he'll plough through most defences.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Goes to finish! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And it's Gomis. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's no flag. Turns and goes back. That's tidy. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Kawasaki Frontale making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another execution.
There's the shot! Loose and in again. And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence.
Hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Can he spark a counter here? Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Short changes him with that pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead... He's had a crack.
We all love a tryer, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And here's Osako. Osako! Back in possession and ready to go again. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot! Oh, it's gone in! And it's Kawasaki Frontale who take the lead. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Kawasaki Frontale penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
And it's played forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Distributed tidily. First quarter of an hour gone. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
That is good alertness.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's been intercepted. He's had a hit. He scores. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Kawasaki Frontale get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, important interception. Cleared away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Thinks one through. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lofted upfield. Could move up a gear here. Not much subtlety about that challenge. The most accurate pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back. Game on again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And he was quick to react. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Osako. And it's been taken straight back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Oh, great ball. And the shot! Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. There's the end of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
And we come to you now.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Kawasaki Frontale have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Number 33, number 9, coming on the
And we're
field.
underway again.
Number 29, number
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that could set him on his way. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free. He's got to be in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And they can break here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, Great play.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Osako. Out to the right. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kawasaki Frontale, get it back again. More and more pressure on the ball here. Interesting ball. That's an excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's been intercepted. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, number 6, number 21. Coming on the field, number 10, number 5, number 14.
Now he's off and running.
Substitution.
Has been cut short. Looking for the run. Oh, he's bustling through here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Kawasaki Frontale surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Gomes. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That looks a good ball through. He's onside. Decent hit! And the ball's come loose here. He's gone direct here. Chance here to counter. Brilliantly cut out. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. That looks a decent ball. Big chance! And they've got a throw. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's the chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome.